Hello folks, I just wanted to check in. I got a Kubota video here today, and Kubota video and Flitz. Flitz is a polish I found years ago when I lived in Idaho. This is the stuff, folks, right here. If you want to buy a polish, you need look no further. Flitz Polish. And I'm going to tell you what, folks. I discovered this at a car and boat show in Boise, Idaho, when I was living there. Not in Boise, I lived in Mountain Home. And as you can see, metal, plastic, fiberglass. And a few months ago, while it was winter, one of the people I watch on YouTube, Cecil Skinner, and his homesteading channel, you can look it up, Cecil Skinner. I'll put a link to Cecil's channel in my description. And he has an affiliation with Flitz Polish, thanks to, I think, Whipple One. And I introduced this polish to Cecil because he was doing a snowmobile project, and he was talking about polishing the skid, the parts on this snow machine. It's an antique or an older one, and he likes to restore older snowmobiles and gets a lot of pleasure out of it. And I thought, man, this would be a great time for someone to use Flitz Polish to polish this. And the Flitz Polish is not cheap, but man, you get a lot of bang for your buck, in my opinion, on this. And a little bit goes a long way. I didn't use all that. It just, you know, when they shipped it, it got settled. And so anyhow, Flitz Blue Polish, metal, plastic, and fiberglass. And so what I thought I'd do is I'd try it out on my, I thought I would try it on my headlamps. That's what my headlamp looked before I polished it. There you go, it's a little better focused. And after about 5 minutes, that's what it looks like. And all the polish that I used, I opened the package and there was a little bit on top of here. So I just kind of scooped that off, and the price you pay for this stuff, you don't want to let any of it go to waste because it's all good. And all I did, let me kind of focus it on there. I just rubbed it in with my hand. Now I'm running out of this on here. So my apologies. I don't have a high-tech rig like a lot of these professional YouTubers. I got a daytime job and I'm doing all right, as Dire Straits likes to say. Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't. Folks, while I was videotaping, the phone started to ring, robocaller. But like I was saying, you just rub it in. Now, if you use a buff wheel, Flitz sells a buff wheel. It's supposed to be cooling. Cecil uses a buff wheel that he bought down at the local mercantile, whatever they call it. Just a regular polishing wheel that people use on their cars. And that's all I did. Look at the difference. I don't know if I could do a before and after. I'm not that tech savvy on video editing. I should have taken pictures before and after. My apologies. I'll think better the next time. But I think you can see the difference. This side here is a little, I didn't really polish the sides, but I did polish the front. Wow, man, that is so incredible. So, this tractor is a 1850. So that means it was built between, I believe, 2006 and 2009, and I think this is one of the earlier serial numbers in the classification. So 2006, those headlamps are probably 13 years old. I broke the hood on this years ago when I was dumped a load of wood out of the, I put the loader up, wasn't paying attention, and the wood rolled out the back of the loader. A spill guard would have been helpful. Still don't have a spill guard, but yeah, that's what it looks like, folks. And it's just amazing. I don't know what these headlights will cost, but I think I paid $40 for that can of Flitz, and it'll last a long time. It works great for your faucets, removing water stains off the faucets. If you have an older car, instead of going out and buying new headlights because it won't pass inspection because the headlights are too gray or too foggy, that Flitz will clean it right off. And I did that one in real time. You only missed about a minute of it, 30 seconds when that phone call came in. I apologize for that. I wanted to show it on camera how little effort it was. And I just have one of these microfiber chamois cloths. And that's it, folks. So I'll put a link into Cecil's webpage, into one of his videos where he's got an affiliate link where you can buy the Flitz and Cecil will get a little bit of credit. Like I said, I found out about this at a boat and car show in Boise, Idaho in, I don't know what year. I lived there from 1996 to 2002, 2003, I believe. And that's where I found out about it, and it's great stuff. The product can get a little bit of a, if you don't use it for a while, it'll get a little bit of a crust over top of it, and just break through that crust, and the stuff down below the crust will still be good. There won't be nothing wrong with it. I'm going to shine my hood up here a little bit to make it match the rest of my tractor. And I'm also going to clean this instrument cluster. So I'm not going to show those, but I might as well, while I'm here, clean those up and get her done. Then I'm got another project that I may or may not document. So y'all have a good day and take care.